Features Wes Hamner, our 6th seed, taking on top-seeded Swede Lavers from Stratford, Connecticut.
Oh.
And Swede has opted to give Wes Hamner the first shot.
Wes is hoping he has one more.
Swede is hoping he's run out.
Run out, yes.
We've been just sitting during the commercial break trying to figure out some of the stats concerning Wes's. Watch out.
Well, he's not done yet, that's for sure.
He had, what, 26 strikes, 17 spares in his 6 games. As we take another look, I could have told you that was going to happen. Right?
Yep, 1-3
Here's Swede Lavers. And Swede starts right back, huh?
Wes is averaging an unbelievable 169 for 6 games. That's hard to beat. Here comes Swede, nice ball, right in the 1-2 pocket, strike of his own.
Swede's another big guy that has a lot of success on the Pro Tour, especially in the last 5 or 6 years. You just take a look at the back of his shirt. That indicates the number of wins, and obviously it translates into a lot of success.
8 Pro Tour wins, Pro Tour Hall of Fame.
He's won Bowler of the Year honors 3 out of the last 4 years, and he converts. Well, these 2 guys are slugging it out early. Wes has been known to string some marks together early, especially strikes, to put his opponent in the hole. Now, let's see what happens as Swede was able to jump up and put 2 marks back to back. Yeah. Double! Through the middle.
Well, unfortunately, that pin didn't fall for Wes. He's going to try to make sure a 3 and hope he can get a kick for the spare.
I said, what, 43 marks in 60 frames?
60 frames. And 9 fell on a strike. So he finds himself at a rare position. He's down 1 pin.
Well, if you remember, this all came down to the last frame against Mike Steiner.
Mike Steiner.
He was trailing, had a strike in the 9th. He doubled, added, a spare on that, and won it by 14. But he was down to the last ball. And then since that time, it's
no looking back for Wes. He's
been untouchable.
Well, got a split down there in the 4-5-10.
Wes has got to just calm down a little bit and get back to let the adrenaline settle out a little, I think. And
yeah, he's working right now.
Yep.
And the man he's bowling is not going to just give up for him. Well, Swede Lavers, he's a fighter right to the end.
9 more, 38 for Wes through 3. Swede Lavers has done just about everything in bowling that you could possibly do. He's the 1990 Bowler of the Year on the Pro Tour.
Ooh, nice ball for the split, though. 7-8 split.
Counts 8 on his mark. He's been bothered by back problems. And in fact, missed a Pro Tour for the first time, I think, in like 5 years in this stop to the Town Hall lanes. Before that, had a streak of 17 straight tournaments where he qualified broken as well.
That's amazing. Oh, he's got some big numbers here with a 245 high single and a 590 high 3.
10-pin advantage for Swede Lavers out of Stratford, Connecticut. Wife Jill looking on. Pushes through the middle.
Swede had an opportunity a few years back to bowl the 5-pin game up in Canada. There was a representative from the Pro Tour that group went up, bowled up in Canada.
Picks up 10 more. Yeah.
West finds himself down 10.
Exhorting Wes on at this point. We started 122 bowlers strong, whittled that down to 24, chopped it down to 13, and we've been edging our way to this moment for the past 4 weeks. Duckpin match. Left the 5-pin. Got the vast experience and success of Swede Lavers, having won 8 Pro Tours. Wes Hamner has won his share of tournaments, has not yet won a DPBA Pro Tour. But certainly is an experienced bowler as he picks up his second mark in a match, a spare in the 4th.
Right on that 5-pin.
Swede qualified with a 1190, 1,190 pins for his 8 games. Wes slightly higher with a 1231 count.
Sit down!
Through the middle.
Right through the middle.
Tell when the real pressure turns up. See a lot more pushing through the middle than we have.
You seem to be holding the ball a little tighter, and you definitely don't want to make a mistake.
Maybe steering it a little bit more.
Well, missed it, but almost got it. Well, Wes cut the lead down 5 pins. He still trails.
Yep. Puts a 9 box on there. He's got 62 after 5. Swede steps in to bowl on the right-hand lane. Number 8 here at Town Hall Lanes in Johnston, Rhode Island. I think Swede is hurting.
Yeah, he pulls up after he delivers the ball. You can see him pull up.
He won't let on, but he cut that delivery a little bit short, I think. Yep, there it is again. He got the square anyway. This is what happened to him back in the earlier portion of this 91 season at the Greenway Bowl.
Greenway Bowl, right.
And that's the problem he's been having. He's fine through the 8-game qualifying, but it's the next day when things start to tighten up and you get a little sore. And he's already bowled 5 games.
That's a nice ball by Swede. Yeah, he was lucky to finish the game at Greenway.
Yeah. And he really hasn't bowled too much since that Greenway stop.
That was a nice ball in the 1-3. Cleaned him right up. Well, Wes is going to have to do some work here to get back into this game.
Sit down!
Drops 9.
Solid 9.
Yep, leaves the 7. One heck of a battle between these two guys.
He just made that one. Lane was a little long on that one.
And gave it the little body English. Let's take a look at Swede Lavers. Been in the spot before.
Right on the fit, Davey. Sit.
Nice ball by Wes. Another 9 drop there.
Tightens it up even more. '88 plus to 81 for Wes Hamner. Swede Lavers holding a 7+ pin advantage after 6 frames. Slid it by.
Haven't seen him do that very often.
And that could hurt. That came at a crucial time in the match too.
Yes.
Let's see if that gives Swede Lavers a little boost up.
That should give him a nice loose ball here.
Yep. He's working on the strike in the 6th. And a double would go a long way towards putting number 9 in the win column for this gentleman. Ooh.
Well, is he going to get over there?
Yeah, he saw Swede. He grabbed Grabbed his back that time. Win or lose, he won't let on.
No, he's right there till the end. Makes a spare there. He had trouble on that lane too, sticking there just a second.
And that may have what caused him to hurt himself a little bit if everybody's sticking on the right-hand side. And he's holding the back. Bowling as well as he is, it's pretty amazing. Into the 8th we go. 7 more.
Well,
took the right side off it.
left the door open there, Wes. See if he can jump on this spot here. Wes is going to need a couple of those strikes he's been throwing.
Yep. 125 for Swede Lavers after 8. Wes will be bowling his half of the 8th on lane 8. Didn't mark the last time. Oh.
That's a nasty 7-9 split. How this game can turn on you.
A little pressure. He's got to be tired. Bad break. The way he's put strikes together, this one's still not over.
That's for sure. Hey, it takes a 9 box out of there.
25 pin advantage for Swede Lavers after 8. At stake, the championship of the 1991 Mendez Town Hall Classic. $2,200 to the winner. $1,100 to the runner-up. Wow.
And with the 7-9.
Wes just asked Swede if he was doing something. Swede's waving the towel at him, saying, I give up. I'm not doing anything, honest. Boy, we haven't seen him do that the whole streak of 6 games. .109 after 9 for Wes Hamner. Well, Swede Lavers will step in. He's got a chance to close Wes out here if he can put some marks on the board. And after what we've seen during the course of this tournament with people coming from behind, that's exactly what you're going to want to do. Swede is going to just about finish this.
Swede's got the 2-7 left to convert. Converts this with a 5 fill. I believe he shuts Wes out.
That's what he's going to look to do here. Let's see what happens.
Oh, went through the hole.
Yep, slid it through. So Wes has still got a shot here. Yeah, he got that.
10. Swede.
135, 109. Swede will move over to the left-hand side. Bowl lane number 7, frame number 10. If we haven't had the opportunity, we really should thank Ferry's family,
Town Hall
Ryder
lanes
here at Town Hall Lane.
And our sponsors, Corporation. And that does it.
Our sponsors, Mendez, their staff here at the lanes. As we take a look at Swede once again.
Yeah, we'd like to thank the fans for coming out, too.
Yeah, outstanding
crowd.
Supportive. Seven more.
Well,
That's
Swede's
it.
going to have to put more room on that shirt.
Yeah, he's going to have to do something there. The run has ended for Wes Hamner as Swede Lavers will be the champ. Finishes up with 3 more.
154 for Swede.
154. Certainly not a cheap win, that's for sure. tell you, Wes will look back at the single that he missed in the 7th, and he had 2 of those splits.
Yeah.
In the 8th and 9th, which just hammered him. But that doesn't negate the run that he put together to get to the runner-up spot. I mean, he was in 6th position, fighting for the 6th position. He had to bowl off to get to that. Set a new Duckpin Magic record of 204 on TV.
Yep. Wes Ames with a fine 128. You know, it wasn't enough against Swede.
154-128, Swede Lavers. Win number 9 over a valiant effort by Wes Hamner. Boy, I'll tell you. We'll wrap things up from Town Hall Lanes and Johnston right after this. Once again, welcome back here to Johnston, Rhode Island. I'm Mike Sella here at the Town Hall Lanes, and a couple of people with me. Frank Ferry, the proprietor here at Town Hall, and Mr. Hank Totsky from Mendez USA, our sponsor. And let's call the gentlemen bowlers up that deserve some awards here. First of all, Wes Hamner, great job, Wes. Go ahead, give him a nice round of applause. 6 unbelievable games, including the TV record, Wes, unofficially 204 game. And Hank, you've got a presentation to make.
I certainly do. In recognition of that 204 game, congratulations. Here's a small check. And
thank you very much.
Just a great job.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
And of course, Frank, you've got an award to make on the
second place right here. It's fantastic bowling. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Thanks, Frank.
Very
I appreciate
good.
it. Everything was real nice all weekend.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Wes. Congratulations. Nice job for Wes Hamner out of Richmond, Virginia. And now the champion of the 1991 Mendez Town Hall Lanes Classic, Swede Lavers, and guest. Frank, you had a presentation to make.
Swede, I'm going to take this off at the golf course. Swede, nice bowling.
Thank you.
Always great to have you here. You know that.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Swede, congratulations. I guess you're going to have to make room on the back of the shirt for another star, huh?
Isn't that too bad? I want to thank the people here at Town Hall Lanes. They're great friends, the fans here, everybody just great up here. And Wes, I'm glad my friends wore him down before he got to me, because he would have destroyed me like he did everybody else.
And who did you bring with you here? Just real quick.
That's my niece, Tristan.
Okay, hi, Tristan, and congratulations. I'm sure you're going to help Uncle Swede spend that money. Okay, for all of us here at the Town Hall Lanes, I thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again next time right here on Duckpin Magic.